Hey guys, I made me some homemade mashed potatoes. Can y'all see that? I made me some homemade mashed potatoes. I was boiling potatoes for this other dish, and I ended up boiling too many potatoes. So I said, this is just too much. Then I just clicked. I said, I'm finna make the rest in some homemade potatoes. I put some cream in here, a little salt in there to taste, and I also add me some real butter. So here we are now. So I hope all is going well. Looks, smells so good. So without further ado, let's say prayer. Amen, amen, amen. All righty. I had some turkey gravy in there, but that was for tomorrow. I wanted to put that gravy on here so bad, but I said, nope, I'm going to wait. But these potatoes are so good. The one you make yourself. Y'all know what I'm talking about. Can't never go wrong. I didn't add no cheese, no nothing. So I hope everything's going good with you guys. Everything is going as you expect it to go. No drama. You are happy in the skin that you in. Because people will sure try to take you there. They'll try to take you there if you allow it. I went for a walk this morning. I got up at 6:30. I watched a little news, watched a little weather, and I said, I can't lay in this bed. So I ended up getting up and making my bed, go taking a shower and doing little things. So I went for my walk this morning. And it's a young lady I see. She walk her dog. She got 2 dogs. So I see her on the trail all the time. And she was like, hey, how you doing? I haven't seen you in a couple of days. So I'm just thinking you on vacation. And I said, yeah, I'm on vacation and everything. And she was telling me how she was planning on going out and like visiting family for the holidays and everything. But she said, but you know what? She said, everybody seemed to be sick. And she said, but they moseying around, they going here, they going there. They not wearing a mask. She said, it's like they don't care. And I'm supposed to have been flying out to go see them. She said, I cannot afford to be sick. She said, if I get sick, I'm off of work. She said, I have my 2 dogs. She said, I walk every day with them, get them exercise, get me exercise. And she said, I was like, that was a risk that I wasn't, willing to take. And I said, yeah, I don't blame you. Because I've been going in a couple of stores, people sneezing, they coughing. And it's like, when you sneeze, it's like, whoo. When you cough, it's like, whoo. Come on now. Y'all have to care something about somebody. Please. I'm telling you. So when I did my walk and, after we finished talking, doing my walk, so I said, let me stop at 7-Eleven, see what's cooking in here. Let me see, can I, pick me up something. Somebody in there was coughing. I turned right back around. I'm like, this stuff is not a joke. Do you know? Do you even Pay attention what's going on in the area, what's going on in the news. It's a different strain of flu going out, and it's very, very severe. I mean, it can smack them right in their face, and they still will not protect themselves. They will still, knowingly being sick, will go out in the elements and expose everybody. It's a particular CVS I go to. I go in there, every one of those cashiers mask up. Every last one of them. They said these folks coming in here, they sick. 90% of them come in to cash out or use that self-checkout. They got some flu medicine, some Kleenex, some vape. She said 90% of the folks coming in there, they buying that. But they coming in there sick, nothing on protection, exposing everybody else. Even that touching stuff, looking at it, reading it, putting it back, wiping the nose, putting it back. These people don't care. They don't. So I urge you guys on this holiday season, you please be careful if you're going out, or even though you having company. If they come into your house, you better set some rules, because I know I do that. And if they don't like the rules, don't step foot in my house. Don't ring my doorbell. Don't even touch it. Set rules in your house. Hey, it's a severe flu going around. Hey, this COVID season. We got to protect others. You know, your grandpa, your ma, your dad. Don't let them just come in your house like that. They sniffling, sneezing it. So I tell them flat, don't ring my doorbell. Don't do none of that. You're not coming in my house. You know, basically it's just me. Majority of the time, you know, my son in and out. But I don't want to be sick with that stuff. What's good a vacation if you laying up in that bed sick and you can't move? That's not no fun right there. So I lay ground rules, and I hope you guys do the same thing. Even when Binks was still living. Ground rules. Do not come in my house complaining why she's sitting on the cable box, why she curled up on the cable box, because that's her cable box. Don't come over here and do that. Why you let her sit on the cable box? Because she can. You know, you want to play the game and you know, unplug it and plug in the game and all this. So you do that, the cable box gonna cool down. They ain't having that. If y'all want to watch, y'all can't watch or play the game in here. You got to go either in the basement and play, or go up in somebody's room, because baby, you ain't finna cut no cable box here. And that's what she liked, to stay warm. You know, she loved that because she was being warm. People complain about that. I stopped that before it even hit the door. A folk come in my house and that girl laying on that cable box or whatever, curled up sleep on there, they knew not to open up their mouth, because the quick as that door open, they can leave right back out. You ain't coming in my house trying to change rules. You're not doing that. Mm-mm. Yes, indeed. Mm-mm-mm. I'm finna say that ain't that man, but that's somebody else talking. Mm-hmm. Yes, indeed. So I just come on here, you guys. Please be careful. Please be careful. And I know a lot of you done got away from that mask and say you would never do that again in this lifetime. But baby, if these folks are sick, and better to be safe than sorry, because it's a different strain and it's a severe strain, as they said. So you want to protect yourself and others. Other than that, you guys, I done got up this morning. I finished half of my Christmas dinner. I cooked a cake. I made my seafood boil. I made a tuna pasta salad. Only thing I gotta do is like the baked chicken and maybe some dressing or something like that, or thinking about making just a little small thing of meat, some mac and cheese and some baked chicken or whatever. And making my son a big old crock pot of chili and stuff like that. And that's really be it. Because I overdid it on Thanksgiving, and my son is a vegetarian. Excuse me. And I won't do that no more. Even as simple as excuse me. A sliced ham was too much. So I gotta keep that in mind. And I'll probably wait around Friday, Thanksgiving. No, I meant to say Saturday. And make me a spaghetti bake and garlic toast. A little small pot of that. And probably New Year's, I got some greens from Thanksgiving. They in the freezer. I probably pull them greens out. And I had to have those. Pull those greens out. Make me like some barbecue and mac and cheese or some potato salad or something like that. And that's it. Because like I said, it's just basically me, particularly eating that meat or stuff like that. And I done really cut down on buying meat. Because if you go in there and cook it, it's like a lot. A pack of chicken lasts me like 4 meals, because I would probably take 3 of them out, and if it's 12 in a pack, you know. So I'm able to save more money and things that way. But other than that, that's about it. I was gonna make a pecan pie, then I said that was too much. I made an almond cake, because the last holiday, which was Thanksgiving, I made that almond cake. It got gone just like that. So I went in there and made my almond cake again, and I was gonna have a pecan pie. Then I said that was just too much. So what I did, the smart thing, the pecan pie, oh, I was just watching breaking news. I'm sorry. That pecan pie I will have at New Year's. And then even with my seafood boil, only made half of everything. It was 6 corns coming a pack, only cooked 3. I put 2 eggs. I cut up 3 sausages, and I used half of the box of the crab legs. And I got a whole lot of potatoes. I only did half of that. So I can potentially, if that's all be gone, I'll probably end up doing another one Friday. Just get up early. It don't take you long to do it. And just, you just warming really a lot of that up. And make my famous butter sauce. That's the boss. And that's it. So, yeah, you guys, that's what I'm doing here. I gotta go in here and I got a lot of mugs. I got this mug sitting up here. I got this mug sitting up here. I was drinking hot water. Just a little small thing of hot water right here. A small hot water like that. I just got in the habit of doing that. If you got lemon, just squeeze a little lemon in there. You don't need that much. I had the kettle on and just put about this much in there and drink like a little lemon water and put it in there, something like that. My doctor said that aids with digestion, and we all need that this time of year, eating up all that stuff. So I've been doing that. He said do it twice a day. So that's what I had in this mug, and in this mug I had my coffee. So yeah. So you guys, I'm not gonna hold you too much longer. I'm gonna go on in here, and I think I got some dishes to put up. They are all clean. I was waiting for them to dry. They should be dry. And that's about it, you guys. And I just love you so much for supporting me. And you have a beautiful and safe Christmas. And hopefully I'll be back on here probably later on tonight, definitely tomorrow. And start showing my face more, because I've been missing in action because I've been working. Then I've been working on this stuff over here, working on this stuff over here. And it just, you know, things just happen, you know. So I'm going to try to just show my face a little bit more. Okay? So on that note, I thank you, and I love you guys, and bye-bye for now.